We all know what fragile means. Something breaks when you drop it. We even know what robust means. Something survives the fall. But what do you call something that actually gets stronger when it's dropped? That grows from chaos, pressure, volatility? Nassim Nicholas Taleb calls it antifragile. It's not just a word, it's a new way of thinking about life, business, health, systems, decision-making. Because fragility isn't just a property of glass. It's a mindset, a lifestyle, a design flaw. And if we want to thrive in a world we can't predict, we need to become anti-fragile. This isn't just about surviving crisis. It's about learning to benefit from disorder. Let's unpack how. Chapter 1. The triad: fragile, robust, anti-fragile. Taleb starts with a framework. Fragile, things that break under stress, like glass, or over-optimized systems. Robust, things that resist shock, like a rock. Anti-fragile, things that grow from stress, like muscles, or evolution. Most of the modern world is fragile, from economies to diets to mental health, because it's built on stability, control, and predictability. But life isn't predictable. So anti-fragility isn't just cool, it's necessary. If you're fragile, disorder destroys you. If you're anti-fragile, disorder feeds you. Chapter 2. Via negativa, subtraction is power. Taleb loves subtraction. Why? Because removing harmful things is more powerful and safer than trying to fix things with new additions. You don't become healthier by adding exotic supplements. You become healthier by removing toxins, by fasting, by cutting what doesn't serve. In life, less is often more. The anti-fragile way is not always to add power. It's to remove weakness. Via negativa. Cut complexity. Remove noise. Eliminate dependencies. And you become more resilient without doing more. Chapter 3. The barbell strategy. This is Taleb's favorite mental model for life, finance, and decision-making. Barbell thinking. Here's how it works. One side of the barbell, ultra-safe, protected, simple. Other side, high risk, high upside, but in small amounts. Nothing in the middle. Example. Put 90% of your money in cash. Take wild bets with the other 10%. Avoid the medium-risk investments that can wipe you out without big upside. Life-wise? Have a stable routine, but expose yourself to unpredictable learning, adventure, and growth. Barbell thinking makes you anti-fragile because you absorb small shocks without risking total ruin and stand to benefit massively from upside. Chapter 4. Optionality over predictability. Most of us want to predict the future. Taleb says, forget it. The world is random, complex. Black swans will hit, models will fail. Instead of trying to know what happens next, build a life that can thrive no matter what happens. How? Through optionality. Keep your downside small. Keep your upside open. Create flexibility and choices. Stay in motion. Like venture capital, most bets fail, but one winner pays for everything. You don't need to be right all the time. You just need to be positioned to benefit when luck appears. That's anti-fragility. Chapter 5. Skin in the game. Anti-fragility doesn't come from theory. It comes from consequence. Taleb says, never trust anyone who has no skin in the game. That means, don't take advice from people who don't share the risks. Don't trust experts who won't bear the fallout. Respect the ones who bleed with their bets. Systems are fragile when decisions are separated from consequences. They're anti-fragile when every actor has something to lose or gain from being wrong. Skin in the game, natural accountability. And with accountability comes wisdom. Chapter 6. Overcompensation and overreaction. Here's a strange truth. Systems get stronger when stressed. Bones get denser when loaded. Muscles grow from damage. Immune systems build from exposure. Entrepreneurs rise through failure. This is called overcompensation, when a system doesn't just bounce back, it bounces back stronger. So don't run from pressure. Use it. Expose yourself to friction. Seek small, regular stresses like fasting, lifting, cold exposure, failure. Build your disorder muscles. Because fragility hides in comfort, antifragility grows in challenge. Chapter 7. The Lindy Effect. I want to know what will last. Taleb introduces the Lindy Effect. The longer something has survived, the longer it's likely to keep surviving. A book that's been read for 100 years will likely be read for 100 more. A technology that's lasted centuries like a wheel of fire is more robust than a brand new app. Why? Because it's time-tested. Antifragile systems honor what's endured. They don't chase novelty for novelty's sake. So ask yourself, what in your life is Lindy? And what's just shiny fragility? Chapter 8. Fragility loves efficiency. We've been told to optimize everything. Just-in-time delivery, precision scheduling, every moment planned. But Taleb says, the more efficient a system, the more fragile it becomes. A single late shipment can shut down a factory. A tightly packed life leaves no room for crisis. Over-optimization leads to collapse under surprise. Antifragility loves redundancy, slack time, extra resources, buffers. Nature doesn't run on max efficiency. It runs on resilience. So stop trying to be perfect. Be ready. Chapter 9. Mistake, learn, repeat. Antifragility means getting stronger through trial and error. Taleb says, fragile systems hate mistakes. Antifragile systems love them. It's how evolution works. How artists create. How entrepreneurs build. Don't fear mistakes. Fear not making enough of them. Just make sure your errors are small, fast, and reversible. Because if you're not taking little risks, you're building up to one big collapse. Antifragility is built on many small failures, never a single fatal one. Chapter 10. Be antifragile, not safe. We're told to play it safe. Get the degree. Follow the plan. Avoid risk. But Taleb says, real safety is found in antifragility. The safest life isn't the most protected, it's the most adaptive. So don't aim for control. Aim for resilience. Don't look for stability. Look for the ability to bend and rebound. Because the world won't stop being chaotic. But you can stop being shattered by it. Fragile things break under stress. Antifragile things grow stronger. So the question is, what kind of system are you? Are you avoiding failure or building through it? Are you over-optimized or ready for randomness? Are you waiting for peace or learning to thrive in the storm? If this resonated, subscribe to Real Deep Understanding. Because here we don't just read, we rebuild ourselves. Like this if it shifted your view of chaos. Comment, what's one thing you'll do this week to become more anti-fragile? Share this with someone stuck trying to control the uncontrollable. The world will always be uncertain. So build a life that doesn't fear disorder, but feeds on it.